Buddy, my name is Grace, and I am currently suffering from a disease called complex regional pain syndrome. If you don't know what complex regional pain syndrome is or my story with it, I do encourage you to look at some of our previous videos. Today, something that I want to talk about is guilt. Guilt is something that I personally experience a lot with chronic illness. Not only guilt, but almost imposter syndrome. And I think that imposter syndrome comes from that guilt. Now, if you're not chronically ill, you're probably thinking, what do you feel guilty about? You can't help that you're sick. It's not that I feel guilty because I'm sick. I feel guilty that I can't do more to help the people in my life. And I know a lot of us with chronic illness struggle with that feeling as well. And I think a lot of the time from that feeling, we start to question ourselves like, am I really going through this? Do I really need all these accommodations? But the truth is, yes, you do. You would not be suffering the way that you are if you did not need those accommodations. The main message that I think I want to share here today is that I think that guilt and imposter syndrome is a very normal part of being chronically ill, and I think it's an emotion that a lot of us experience. And I want you to know that you're not alone in feeling that. It doesn't invalidate your experience at all. What you are going through is very valid and very real. And just because not everybody understands and it creates that sense of guilt within ourselves that we can't do as much and it creates that sense of imposter syndrome doesn't mean that you're not going through it. Something my partner told me recently is that it's nobody else's business to understand. And he was right. It is nobody's business to understand. And although we want them to understand, sometimes it just doesn't happen that way. And that's okay, because you know what? At the end of the day, you know that your experience is valid. You know what you've gone through, and you know what you feel. And the people that you do have to support you are the ones that you need to be focused on. Don't focus on the people that don't understand and cause you to slip into those feelings of guilt and imposter syndrome. Because not everybody, unfortunately, is going to understand chronic illness, and that's okay. But that doesn't mean that you're alone. If you're looking for more videos like this, I encourage you to hit the follow button and follow me along for this journey. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.